What's up, everybody? My name is Ryan Turford, and today is Friday, and you know what that means. Another Mario Maker Friday right here on youtube.com/Ryan Turford. Of course, I bring you new Let's Plays every single Monday through Friday, noon Pacific Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when they usually go up. Of course, my work schedule has been all over the place this week, so I apologize if they've been sort of all over the place this week. But, as mentioned today, we are playing Super Mario Maker. The main reason why we actually play Mario Maker on Fridays, of course, is because that's when the new event courses go live. So we're going to jump into the new event course for today, which is Barbara in Tomatoland. This is based off Barbara the Bat, I guess. She's in a little series called Jam with the Band. It's quite big in Japan. I don't fucking know, man. We're just going to jump in. We're going to play Barbara in Tomatoland. Of course, it is based on the original Super Mario Brothers. Of course, just like many other event courses, they start with a very similar 1-1 theme. Of course, though, this is... Oh! Well, we probably should have tried going down the pipe rather than just jumping. That probably would have been not the dumb idea. All right, let's try going up here because maybe there's there's just a flying P-switch instead. So let's hit this one. Oh, we gotta wait for it to run out. All right, there we go. So we gotta sort of get in the middle here and wait for it to come back down. And no, we can't just wall jump. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so we'll just use these doors to go through here. And is there a reason why that's there? Other than to make us just not run through that door, I guess. Alright, so we've gone through all the doors, and let's see what's over. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of cannons. That was actually pretty cool. Alright, so this is the person. She says some stuff in Japanese when you press up on her. Of course, I jumped right into a bomb like a dummy. Oh my god, I shouldn't have waited there. What the hell was I doing? Alright. So we got started over again. So we gotta hit this P-switch here. And run all the way to the end. And then go down. And again, we can't pass through here, of course, until this lifts. I kind of wish this level had a checkpoint in it, because I don't want to have to do all this crap again. Because it's not even difficult, it's just annoying. Alright, so we gotta just jump all the way through here. Again, coins don't matter, because we're playing Mario Maker, of course. I just get them just cuz, but for the most part they're there just to help with navigation. Okay. So once again, we got the cannon jump here. And we want this one. So then we want to basically try and get to the end here. So I'm guessing we want to use these to jump up. Fuck. There we go. Haha! There is a checkpoint in this level. It just happened to be all the way through here. Alright, well we should be able to make it all the way across here. Sweet Mama Jabba. Alright. Of course, there's a giant P symbol there. And boom! We have defeated the level! That actually was a really clever level. I really like that level. It took what 1-1 did so well, but then sort of flipped it on its head because you had to basically use the P blocks to actually navigate it. So of course now we got Barbara the Bat from Jam with the Band. Again, I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to be, but that's okay. So now we're going to do our usual run. Again, if you're new to my Mario Maker Friday Let's Plays, we play through the new event courses every week, and then of course we play through a normal 100 Mario challenge. As I repeat on every episode, the main reason we do 100 on normal, rather than export, is because expert can lead to a lot of broken levels, a lot more broken levels than normal. So that's usually why we stick to it. So Parkour Try Your Best by Enrique in the United States. So once again, we are playing a new Super Mario Brothers level. I just hope we don't have to deal with as many as we did last time, where like half the levels were new Super Mario Brothers levels, and it was annoying. Oh no! The springs! I hate the springs so much. Alright, let's do this again. So again, we're basically just jumping. We're just jumping along. Doesn't seem like there's a... it seems like he just wants us to jump everywhere. And that's the whole design of this course, I guess. Okay, so I guess he wants us to go up. Whew! He actually... Oh my god! We jumped it right in the fire. Holy shit. That was bad. I like the fact that he built an underground path, like a underpath that we can still sort of navigate if we miss some of these jumps. I think that was really clever. Oh my god, the springs are just getting me every time, guys. They're not as bad as musical notes. Musical notes actually have a worse, a worse timing that you have to get with the jumping, but I don't know, springs are still pretty bad. But again, that's not a fault of the level designer. That's more my own shortcomings with my ability to properly navigate springs. Alright, well, we found a way around that. That's good. Spin in New Super Mario Brothers is your friend. Okay. So basically, we need to sort of focus here. So we're gonna get through the first part, but then that second part we gotta sort of slow down. Or even maybe, instead of jumping on top of those tubes, maybe we can just run straight across there. So we can go up like this. Or maybe... well, I guess we kind of have to navigate up here now, I guess. Again, my theory is we should be able to run across here. Maybe what we do is we jump down here. Boom! Yes! We have defeated this level. I like this level. That was actually pretty cool. I like the his spacing on all the jumps. It didn't feel unfair at all. If I fell in the lava, I felt like it was my fault. Overall, I think that was pretty good course design. We almost beat the world record by 4 seconds. I'm going to give him a star, though. Again, one thing you guys know about me is I'm very frugal with my stars. I don't generally like to give them out to any old level, but that level I think was pretty well done. So we got That House on the Block by Meep. Okay. What the hell? All right, so well, we're gonna have to go through one of the doors because we can't really get past that dry bones. Or can we? Well, we can actually get past. I think too much that when it's the giant dry bones that you can't actually get past them. This level seems really evil. So maybe let's try another one of these doors. Let's try this door. Alright, so all we got out of that was a mushroom. And we don't want to hit those invisible blocks, because those invisible blocks are bad. So once again, we can't fly over the level. Okay, so we got a fire flower. I don't know how much that's actually going to help us either. But we can go up here, I guess. I don't know how much safer this actually is, though. Alright, well, let's just run straight through. Oh my god, really? We were so close. We were so close to finishing this goddamn level. Alright, so I have an idea. So what we gotta do is we gotta go through this first door. Gotta get the mushroom that drops, and then go out. We don't want to go in the other two doors because those are basically instant death. Then what we want to do is we want to hop up here, get this fire flower. So even if we don't actually use the fire ability, we can utilize it to have more health, essentially. Then we want to hop up here. Of course, it doesn't seem like we can actually hop up here and stay up here. So we can go through here. Again, since we don't have enough health really to make it through here, we can sort of just wait for these bombs, I guess, to kill Bowser. Because maybe we can do something with those pipes, or maybe we can use the pipes up there to hop up. It's just the second I actually try and do anything, Bowser's going to hit us. Or, I mean, worst case scenario, we could just run through those piranha plants on the right. Let's try that. Okay, well, we can just run through there. Alright, problem solved, I guess. I'm guessing you probably had to navigate your way up there and then go through a door that then pops you on top of a flag. That's sort of my guess. I don't know about that level. That was yeah. 5 seconds? How the hell do you... Oh, I'm guessing one of the doors at the beginning, like maybe the second door that we didn't try, leads you actually right to the end. But still. Purgatory, okay. So I'm guessing one of these is bad. Alright, let's try this again. I was just looking down on the gamepad to see what someone actually wrote. Alright. So I think this is the right way. So now I guess we have to go through this pipe, since we can't jump through the top one. And we jumped through that one last time. Let's jump through this one. Alright, so there's a pipe here. Okay, so it just brings us to another area that's exactly the same. It is purgatory after all. We're just gonna go through the same loop over and over again. Because there's no hidden blocks or anything, it looks like. Alright, seems like we're getting somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Why are there giant mushrooms in there? I feel like I want to get those. Oh, well, we just beat the level. Hooray! That was a cool level, actually. I kind of like that. Again, you couldn't really screw up unless you went down the wrong series of pipes too many times. But, I mean, it's a very much a callback to the original Super Mario Brothers with Bowser's Castle, where there were weird, like you had to go through the castle in a certain pattern. If you didn't go through the certain pattern, it just kept bringing you back to the beginning. All right, so we got a Japanese level by a Japanese dude with a name I can't understand. So again, it looks just like World 1-1, but let's see what's different. Oh, there's no 1-up there. Oh. Okay, so far, a 1-for-1 copy of World 1-1. Let's see what he does with this, though. If there's actually even a twist, or if it's exactly just World 1-1. Okay, it's exactly World 1-1, except for the 1-up at the beginning. Wow. Jesus Christ. I mean, if we could actually read the name, maybe we could figure out if there was supposed to be something different, or if that actually is what it's supposed to be. But all right, we're moving on to level 5. So we're almost halfway there. So I'm assuming it wants us to run really fast. This looks oddly like a Flappy Bird course, of course, in New Super Mario World, or Super Mario World, not the new Super Mario World. All right, let's do this again. Oh, you have to beat this level in like 20 seconds. Awesome. Oh my god, do these pipes just go up endlessly? Man. That was an okay level, I guess. Again, it was very much just a Flappy Bird level. Because, in case you guys have never played Flappy Bird before, Flappy Bird is a game where you tap with your iPhone screen and a little bird flaps his wings and flies up and down pipes that look exactly like the Super Mario World pipes. So, that was clearly an homage to Flappy Bird. I'm too nice to people. Of course, lots of spelling errors abound. Alright. We may as well stock up on the 1-ups. Whee! Oh my god, this level's so easy. I'm assuming that's there for a reason. Let's actually get this lift going. Or it really didn't serve much of a purpose, and it was just there to get us in front of a bunch of musical notes, which of course, I hate musical notes so much. Okay, so yeah, so far we've gotten a lot of easier levels, which I'm actually kind of surprised about, because usually when we play on normal, we don't get a ton of actually easy levels. You get a good mix of difficult and easier levels, which is the main reason why I like playing on normal here. Oh, do we want Yoshi? No, let's grab Yoshi. Okay, we'll just fly over everything. Jesus, why are there so many flame clown cars? This level just seems like, let's just put as much stuff in this level as we possibly can. Well, that was pretty easy. Again, when any level where they give us the clown car and they don't like have it section off with a roof or something like that, then usually they're incredibly easy to beat, because a lot of times you can just fly over the level. All right, we are at the halfway point. We are at level 8. Once again, a Rube Goldberg machine, it looks like, where if I press anything, we will die a horrible, horrible death, something of which I'm not really looking forward to trying to do here. I'm just going to let this level just play itself out. Again, I'm not a huge fan of these types of levels because, again, that's all the reason I play Mario games. I play Mario games because I like the platforming. Platforming is a lot of fun. But this, however, is not a lot of fun because I'm really not even doing anything. Although, I do respect the people who make these levels because it does take a ton of effort and timing and testing on these levels in order to get them just right. So I totally get the appeal behind them, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm not a huge fan of them. of course, there's a hidden spring there, and Mario just falls to his death, of course. Just to make us feel bad. Alright, so we're almost back to 100 lives, and we've hit the halfway point, so we're doing pretty good. We almost beat the world record. Again, the world record would have been just... Whoever got to the end there would have just jumped straight off, I guess. Alright, so some Japanese game by some Japanese guy. I'm guessing we didn't jump high enough? Maybe we have to get on top of the pipe and then jump. Or maybe I jumped off Yoshi too early. Alright, let's jump on top of the pipe. Or... There we go. Okay, we're not even getting close. It seems like there must be an exact distance that we're supposed to jump from. And of course, there's not any hidden blocks or anything I feel like I'm missing. So, let's try this one more time. The only thing I think I might be missing is I did forget that in New Super Mario Bros. Yoshi can actually try and do like his little air flailing, like his doggy paddle in the air. So maybe we'll try that and see if maybe that's what we're missing. Oh my god, we were so close. Alright, so that's definitely the trick to it. Maybe we need to jump earlier off Yoshi? Alright, let's try this one more time. Oh my god, we're getting so close, but it's really far away. Oh shit. That was bad. Alright, let's try this one more time. I'm gonna give this 2 more attempts and then we're gonna call it a day. Because it just seems like you have to be extremely precise, and if we're off by like a pixel, then bad things happen to us. Alright, one more attempt. I won't actually count that one. I just just spun down into a endless chasm there, just to reset it essentially. All right, so last attempt. Let's see if we can do it this time. And no, so close. We're getting there, but I think this feels like a skip. We're actually gonna skip this level because we don't want to waste our time continuing to do this, at least for a while. Again, if we had more time or we wanted to sit here all day and really try and get it, I would try and go for it. Or if I was on a live stream, I'd totally go for it. But this time I'm just like, eh. All right, some more New Super Mario Brothers. Once again, I haven't seen a good Super Mario Bros. 3 level today. Again, they are becoming very rare. I don't see a lot of those anymore, which makes me sad, actually. All right, let's try this again. I was just being dumb there. This is ramping up from John in the United States. I forgot to give him a shout out there. Nope. Oh, it's just another mushroom. I'm always again, traditional Mario nature dictates me to think that there's always something other, like something more powerful than in a question mark block than what I currently have. Boom! We got it! That wasn't too difficult either. I kind of like that level. You know, I'm gonna give John a star as well. I think he deserves a star. What do you guys think at home? Let me know. Apparently, Jaren claims very nice challenge level. All right, so we're gonna move on to level 10. We're in the home stretch. We're in Bowser Jr.'s ship. And we are playing as Marth. Again, I just assumed we're going to need Kribo's shoe if it's going to do something like that, or have a start like this. Come on, we can jump over that. Okay, so I'm guessing that he actually just had... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm guessing that the mystery mushrooms are actually tuned to go to the characters that we've actually unlocked, which is actually one of the settings that you can have for your mystery mushrooms. Again, since I have a ton of amiibos, I actually have a lot of them unlocked already. Okay, so we're gonna try and avoid fighting Bowser Jr. and just chopping through there. Oh, but we could have been the Duck Hunt dog. Oh, man. Oh, Mega Man's still awesome, so I will still be just as happy being Mega Man. Boom! We have completed the level as some little teaching thing that I don't remember actually unlocking that. Awesome. So there we go. So we've beaten level 10. That's an okay level. Dynamok2 was the username. Gotta give Dynamok2 a shout out, of course. Now we've got Assault on the Airship Fleet by Alex in the UK. Oh my god, finally a Mario 3 level. Thank God. And of course we didn't jump far. We're already off to a horrible start, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so now I know with this blind jump, we want to just jump as far as we can. I'm guessing there's going to be a big jump here, seeing as though there is no ground in sight. And of course, well, how am I supposed to time that jump? There are Hammer Brothers there that will just throw hammers the second they come on the screen. Alright, we're in a bit better shape this time, but it's still like almost impossible to time this jump properly, because you really have like that. You basically have a very select window, but the second you jump, you're going to run into the Hammer Brothers hammers. So it's just like, okay, sure. And of course, we didn't jump far enough there, because again, the way that he has this level spaced with the jumps, it is just far enough that if you don't jump right at the right pixel and get enough momentum, you're not going to make the jump, which of course is a big no-no when it comes to level design. Since you do want a little bit of leeway there, because otherwise it makes it so that your user base has a very high chance of failure. Just like this jump here, where it's just like, it's so precise, and it like, if I didn't do exactly what I did there in the order I did it in, bad things would have happened. And now the spring is caught in there. All right, let's do this one more time. I'm gonna give Alex here one more shot. Because again, I like the fact that it's an airship level, and the way it's designed very much feels like an airship level. That's what I like about it, but again, I don't like the way a lot of these jumps are sort of crafted. Alright, so we did better that time. Boom, we got them with the POW. Oh my god, there are so many Morty moles. Oh my... Seriously? Alright. We're gonna give Alex one more shot since we almost got to the end there. And I started to feel a groove there. Of course, we're in bad shape, but we can still turn this around. Alright, I'm putting the ye old skip on this level. Again, Alex, I think it was a good level. And if maybe some of the jumps were a little bit more fine-tuned, I think that it would be an excellent level that I would even give a star to. But it's too much. I feel like there's something up with that door there, but it doesn't look like we can really interact with it. So it's level 1-1, except everything is higher than usual. Okay, now there's some changes. Of course, jumping with music blocks. Of course, one of my least favorite things in the world to do. Something tells me we don't want to mess around with some of these. Alright, so we can use this vine to get up here. You know, for a second there, I could have swore that that door was actually going to lead us back to the beginning. Man, I was kind of hoping that would actually be something that's actually useful, but no. Alright, we're going to be very, very careful with our jumps here. And I don't really know where we're jumping to. Or it wants us to go back that way. So maybe what we have to do when we get there is we have to go... like one of those must lead to a pipe that we have to go through. Go on, Mario. There we go. So again, no reason to go down there. You can just jump through this area. Okay. So then we're going to need this to get up here. Once again, we jump right into that bullet, as per usual. So again, no reason not to go down here. So where does this door lead? This door leads... Okay, so it leads to where we needed to go. So, I don't know. I'm very confused as to why we would even want to run across there. So again, this is supposed to be like 1, 2. Except everything's spaced really, really weirdly. Like, really weirdly. Like, the blocks look weird here. Alright, where does the warp zone pipe lead? It leads us here, where there is a coin and a fire flower. But how do we get out? Okay, good. There's a way out. Jesus, did you the person who made this just build all these doors in so that you could get through the level faster? I'm assuming that door actually leads back to the beginning of the level just to totally troll you. Like, that's totally... Oh man, that's evil. That is really evil. Alright, so there we go. We have cleared... this person's course, a new world record, of course. Don't really know anything about the person. I can't give her a shout out because I can't say her name. So coin ship, new Super Mario Brothers 3. Why do I keep saying that? So basically, this is one of the bonus levels you would have from Super Mario Brothers 3. Alright, let's go down here. So we're going to need to beat Bowser Jr. in order to escape. Boom, we got his clown car. Now we can go through the top here. That's actually one of the better ways I've seen actually those particular boss fights do, because usually they're not really... there's no real way to contain you in there and then just finish the level as soon as you beat the boss in this particular game. So it's kind of cool, the interesting ways that people sort of lock you in a room and sort of force you to fight the boss that they put in there. Because every good level needs a boss, right? So this is from Boss Gamer in Canada. So there's a checkpoint at the very beginning of the level. Okay. Okay. So we need to grab this. Oh, you gotta be shitting me with this ice block shit. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's do this again. Okay. Well, that seemed way easier. What the hell was that? I don't even know how I fell through the ground there. Was there an invisible block or something? Because, oh, I guess the checkpoint, that's why it was flipped upside down. Because then you started on the other side, but somehow he positioned it in such a way where you trigger the checkpoint when you start the level. Well, that's really, really weird. So basically, if you fail the first time, you just get the easy path the second time. So I'm guessing by this description, it's an underwater level. Stars are abound. It tells me this fire flower is going to come in very handy. I love the way you destroy the Lakitus in the underwater, where they just sort of like just float off into the distance. It's so cool. So that's Underwater by Ange in the United States. Of course, we've got 2 more levels to go. We are almost finished our journey through 100 Mario Challenge. This is 7-3. What the hell kind of level is this? Jesus, it looks like a lot of people died. Oh, okay, so we just can't do anything. This is from people actually trying to attempt this maze of death of a level that this level is without actually doing anything. Or maybe not. What? Alright, so basically it's trying to put, the level's trying to put us into a position where we are able to ride that. Okay. So let's jump in here. Because what we need to do is get ourselves positioned underneath that coin, which should then actually propel us. So if we do this, there we go. Once again, not a very clever Rube Goldberg machine, because it expects you to be in the right spot, but you have to position yourself in the right spot. Again, it's a little bit more work, but it's still, like, my first assumption would be to try and beat this level as if I'm supposed to somehow navigate this maze of death on my own, rather than just have the level just play itself for me. And now I just get to sit here and watch and watch. I was just like, as I'm thinking to myself, man, I tried to attempt to do this on my own. So how long is this freaking level? Is it going to be able to beat it in the 34 seconds it has to finish the level? Or is it going to take exactly, the exact amount of time to beat? Oh my god, with 10 seconds to spare, we were able to finally beat this level. Oh my god. My god. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I didn't know that if you just pummel him with stars when he's just sitting there cowering in the corner, he just it says "wee" all the time. Also, I guess if someone jumped off the turtle shell at the last moment, you would be able to do that. So last level is from Regan in the United States. It's called Spiky. And this seems like a dangerous level. So let's, this time, rather than just jumping, let's actually let the propeller hat actually hit us. I'm gonna hold on to this power. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Oh my god. This level seems really annoying. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so we use the POW to destroy all these guys. Cool. So it's just raining Spinies from the sky, of course. Which is why I'm assuming it's called Spiny. Okay, so basically what we want to try and do is try and save our propeller hat for the bottom area, and then maybe hold on to the second POW block in order to basically make it through that level. So we want to use the first POW block there, of course. We want to grab the second POW block. Didn't save our propeller hat, but we can do this. So we'll run as fast as we can with our star, and then we'll save our our POW block for when we really need the extra boost. Or we can just do that. Of course, the POW block didn't actually go off, we just dropped it, so. Of course, now the POW block's there, and Mario can't get to the door, and he's just gonna cower in fear in just a moment here. Or just keep running in, we'll see. Maybe, if he runs long enough, he'll just phase through it, who knows? Alright, so there we go. We have defeated Spiky, and we have defeated another 100 Mario challenge, of course. So, of course, we're going to stick around for the ending here, which will basically give us the credits of all the level designers, and, of course, what we've unlocked. Because every time you beat 100 Mario challenge, you do unlock a new Mystery Mushroom skin. So, of course, we got course design. So, Parkour Try Your Best by Enrique. That House on the Block by Meep. Purgatory by Cyndia. 2 Japanese names. I'm Too Nice to People by Caden. Crazy by Creeper. Ramping Up by John. Bowser Jr. Ship by Damag 2. Coin Ship 2 by JT Maverick. Underwater by Ange. And of course, Spiky by Regan. So we hit the end, and of course we unlock Meta Knight. I don't actually have the Meta Knight amiibo, so that is the main reason why we have unlocked him in this game. So again, that's going to sort of do it for this particular Mario Maker Friday. But of course, what do you think about this video? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you would have a Mario Maker level that you made that you'd like me to try out, just either let me know in the comments below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I'm at Ryan Turford. That's Turford. You can also find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Ryan Turford. As well, you can find me on the Game Moose podcast. I co-host it every single week with Drew McMillan. You can find us over at facebook.com/Game Moose podcast. You can find us at www.talkmoose.com. Or as well, you can find us on iTunes. Just search for Game Moose Podcast on iTunes, and it'll come up right away. Anyways, that's going to do it. So I'm Ryan Turford. Thanks for watching another Mario Maker Friday right here on youtube.com/Ryan Turford.